Assalamu-Alaikum friends, and welcome to my channel Program for Hack. And in this video of digital forensic I will show you how you can fetch the registry files from a RAM dump and how you can get the handles of a process, means that what kind of files, events, keys are handled by this process in this video. So let's start our work. So let me clear first of all this and so if I go here, you can see here the help menu of volatility. If you don't know about volatility, you can watch my previous videos, and my previous videos are in Hindi. If you want them in English, then you can comment me below. I will make them in English also. So here what I will use is the dump registry, which is used to dump the registry files from a RAM dump. And I think I have already the command here. So just leave it, we will type it manually. So first of all I want to check what profile is of my file, of my RAM dump file. If you don't know how you can get the profile of a RAM dump file, you only want to type volatility and -f, yeah, maybe -f you say it, and after it you want to specify the file and you have to say image info. It will tell you what profile is comfortable to use with this file. So I have already fetched, so what I want to do, only volatility and -h for specifying my file of RAM dump and -profile to specify my profile. Let me get it again. So here is the profile, I will paste here, and what I want to do, I want to dump the registry. So what I will do, dump registry. If I spelled not wrong, okay, so I spelled correctly. Okay, so what I will do is tell him where to dump the registry. So you have to specify -dump -dir equal to reg, which is the folder we have created previously. I will show you. So here you can see, okay, I have deleted, so let me create it again. And here is the folder. First of all we want to see the folder is empty. So what this command do, let me explain you again. This is the tool we will use. Volatility -f is the option which is used to specify the RAM dump file. Here is the file of HPPC, and here is the profile. And how you can get the profile, I have told you, only you want to type here, only you want to remove this all and type here image info. It will give all the information about the image and tell you what kind of profile you have to use with this. And I have used the profile, and after it I have used a plugin called dump registry, and this is the option to define where the registry you want to dump, in which folder you registry want to dump. So press enter. It will take some time and dump all the registry files. It will fetch from this RAM dump. So wait. Okay, it started dumping. So let us see the folder. If I ls the folder, you can see files are created here. So wait for it to end his process. process. Okay, so it is finished. Now clear this terminal, and what you can do, first of all, we want to navigate to this directory, and here you can see the files we got from the RAM dump, which is a registry files all. Okay, so you can analyze these files, but I will show you how you can analyze this file using a GUI tool which is called regripper in the next videos. But in this video I will show you the tool called reg lookup. It is also used to analyze the registry files. But okay, so let us analyze this. Okay, here it find only one registry which is not useful, I think, and let us use this sys cache hive. Okay, so here it is dumping, and if you go top, here you can see the path which is this, and the type of the uh, of the key or value it found here is the key, and after it you have value, what is the value of that key, which is here empty, and MITM I think this is timestamp, sorry. And here you can see the path and key value and timestamp, and you can see so much information. Scroll down, uh, maybe here some useful information. So see if you will found any useful information from here. So I don't think any useful information in this file. So what I will do is dump the information of another file which is called anti-user.dat. So come here and paste the name here, and you can see this information may be useful for you. Software Microsoft Windows current version, and maybe here run also. Let us see if here is run path. So I will show you in the next video how you can analyze this with a GUI tool, so it will be easy for you to analyze this. For this video leave it, and what we want to do next is we want to see the handles, what kind of things are handled by a process. So what we want to do is only use the volatility command and use ps list to list the processes. So what ps list do, it will list the process, all the processes running in the computer. So what we will do, we will dump the information handles of a process of uTorrent. So let me enter the command, and after it I have to use handlers -p for process id. And if you don't know how to use the shortcuts of terminals, so you can tell me, I will also make a video on it, how the shortcuts of terminal work. So here you can see I have used a plugin called handles, sorry, and -p to specify the process id. So here is the process id, and if you press enter, it will analyze and output all the information about the handles. So here you can see a lot of information about that process. So if you want some kind, not all the information, if you want to filter this information, like if you want only files handled by the process, what you can do, only type the command and enter -t, which means that the type you want to fetch, and type here file. it will fetch all the all the events, sorry, not events, all the files handled by this process. So here you can see it fetched all the files handled by this. So you can see here is a kernel based .dll MUI. Maybe it's suspicious or maybe not. So here you can see useful information. You can this static cache .dat. What a .dat file is, the .dat file maybe contain cache and history. It saves things like cache and history. So you can also analyze this file, and here you can see index.dat. So you can also analyze these files, .dat files, which contains cache and histories about the software maybe. And I think this is enough, but if you want to find keys, what keys are of registry are handled by this process, you only want to type T and key. So it will search for it and show you the keys handled by this process. So here you can see a lot of keys are handled by this process, and the path of the keys in registry you can see. And why it is useful, why this handles is useful, because it will give you the information of keys and files. Imagine if a keylogger is running in your PC, it will edit a file and enter all the keys you press in a file. So you can see where is the file stored by using handlers and specifying T as file. It will show all the files handled by that process which a keylogger. And you can also see the keys if the virus is editing key, so it will make it persistent. So I think this is enough for this video. If you like my content, then like, share, subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel if you like my content. I have saw 75% of people don't subscribe on my channel, and they see videos of my YouTube channel. If you like my content, then you can subscribe, and if you are on Instagram, then you can follow me on Instagram. So it's enough for this video. Meet you in next video. Allah Hafiz.